Ladies and gentlemen, the question of whether ghosts are real has lingered in the human imagination for centuries. Stories of spirits, hauntings, and apparitions have been a part of every culture, from ancient civilizations to modern urban legends. But today, let us explore this topic not as a mere superstition but as a phenomenon worthy of investigation, supported by compelling evidence, theories, and logical arguments that suggest the existence of ghosts may be more than just folklore. Let us begin with the vast catalog of eyewitness accounts. Across the globe, people have reported encounters with spirits in remarkably consistent ways, seeing shadowy figures, hearing unexplainable voices, or feeling sudden chills in an otherwise warm room. Skeptics argue these are products of imagination or psychological stress, but the sheer number of such reports cannot be dismissed. Many of these accounts come from credible witnesses, including police officers, scientists, and soldiers. For instance, during World War I, numerous soldiers reported seeing spectral figures on the battlefield, apparitions that seemed to guide or warn them in moments of peril. Are these collective hallucinations, or do they point to something beyond our understanding? Scientific exploration of ghostly phenomena often intersects with the field of quantum mechanics. Some physicists speculate that ghosts could be manifestations of energy that remains after death. The first law of thermodynamics tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Could it be that the energy of our consciousness persists in a form that occasionally interacts with the living? This idea aligns with the concept of residual hauntings, where certain places seem to record events, replaying them like a loop. Famous locations such as the Tower of London or the Gettysburg battlefield have become hotbeds of such activity, where countless visitors report eerily similar experiences. Technology has also provided intriguing evidence. Ghost hunters and paranormal researchers use tools like electromagnetic field (EMF) detectors, infrared cameras, and audio recording devices to capture phenomena that defy conventional explanation. For example, EVPs or electronic voice phenomena are mysterious sounds or voices captured on audio recordings. Many EVPs feature words or phrases that respond directly to investigators' questions, suggesting some form of intelligent communication. While skeptics claim these are random noises misinterpreted by the human mind, the specificity of some responses challenges this explanation. Furthermore, the concept of alternate dimensions adds another layer to the discussion. Some scientists propose that ghosts might exist in parallel universes or higher dimensions that occasionally intersect with our own. This theory, rooted in string theory and quantum physics, suggests that what we perceive as spirits could be entities from these dimensions. Such ideas are no longer confined to science fiction but are actively discussed in theoretical physics. Could it be that hauntings represent brief moments when our reality overlaps with another? Cultural anthropology also provides valuable insights. Almost every society has its version of ghost stories, from the Japanese yurei to the Mexican La Llorona. These tales often contain strikingly similar elements, such as unfinished business, tragic deaths, or strong emotional ties. Could this universality indicate that ghosts are a shared human experience rather than mere mythology? Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that such archetypes resonate deeply within us because they stem from a shared, universal truth. One of the most compelling arguments for the existence of ghosts is the profound emotional impact they have on those who encounter them. People who have had ghostly experiences often describe them as transformative, leaving a lasting impression that defies rational explanation. These encounters frequently occur during times of grief, leading some to believe that spirits serve as a bridge between the living and the dead, offering comfort or closure to those left behind. Skeptics often argue that ghost sightings can be explained by psychological phenomena, such as sleep paralysis, hallucinations, or the power of suggestion. While these factors undoubtedly account for some experiences, they fail to explain the full spectrum of ghostly encounters. For instance, how do we account for cases where multiple witnesses see the same apparition at the same time? Or when physical evidence, such as objects moving without explanation, accompanies these sightings? Such cases challenge the notion that all ghostly phenomena can be reduced to psychological explanations. Historical records also provide fascinating evidence. Consider the Brown Lady of Raynham Hall, one of the most famous ghost photographs ever taken. Captured in 1936, this image of a spectral figure descending a staircase has been scrutinized for decades. While skeptics claim it could be a photographic trick, no definitive proof of tampering has been found. Similarly, stories of ghostly apparitions date back thousands of years, with detailed accounts from ancient Rome, China, and Egypt. Why would cultures separated by time and geography describe such similar phenomena if there were no truth to them? The existence of ghosts also raises profound philosophical questions about the nature of life, death, and consciousness. If ghosts are real, they challenge the materialist view that consciousness is solely a product of the brain. Instead, they suggest that some aspect of our being transcends physical death. This idea aligns with many spiritual traditions, which view the soul as an eternal essence that continues to exist after the body dies. Could it be that ghosts are evidence of this continuity? Modern neuroscience has yet to fully explain the phenomenon of near-death experiences, NDEs, which often include encounters with deceased loved ones or otherworldly beings. Many who have had NDEs describe a feeling of leaving their body and entering a realm of light and peace. While skeptics attribute these experiences to brain activity during trauma, the consistency of these accounts across cultures and ages suggests something more profound. Could ghosts and NDEs be two sides of the same coin, both pointing to the existence of a realm beyond our physical world? In conclusion, the question of whether ghosts are real remains unresolved, but the evidence and theories we have explored today suggest that it is a possibility worth taking seriously. From eyewitness accounts and technological evidence to scientific theories and cultural universality, the phenomenon of ghosts continues to challenge our understanding of reality. Whether you believe in them or not, ghosts invite us to ponder the mysteries of existence and the boundaries of what we consider possible. Thank you.